Hello, PiYo Live instructors. I'm Michelle Park, your PiYo Live format expert, and this is the PiYo Live Signature Round. If you're a new PiYo Live instructor, welcome to the community. It's a great place to be. If you're a veteran instructor, thanks for watching this signature class. I honestly think that this will be a great addition to your rounds that you already have in your library. Now, the signature class is all about really capturing the true essence of PiYo with choreography that's easy for new instructors to teach and really easy for new participants to learn. Let me give you a few more tips to help you be really successful when you're teaching the class. So when you watch the class video, you'll see the full class from start to finish. You can follow along with the video and actually do the workout so that you get to learn it and experience it just like your class participants will for the very first time. Just remember, the way we teach it in class today will be the ideal version. Always remember that when you start out, you don't have to speed up all the moves. Honestly, when we cut it down to 16 counts or 8 counts, always feel free to keep it at that 32 counts until you and your class participants are ready for more of a challenge. Now, the other video that's really important is the overview. That's where you can really focus on learning each move. There'll be some tips and tricks for form and technique, modification options, and some even better tips to make you feel really successful teaching. Here's a tip about watching the videos. Now, if you wanted to jump to a section, say full body fusion, just use your chapter navigation on your video player. Once you've watched both videos, practice cueing the class using the class music. Now, of course, the music you'll hear in the video is different due to music licensing requirements, so be sure to practice your cueing using the class music. It is the same tempo and 32 count phrasing and feel as the music in the video. After you've practiced and you're ready to teach, which I know you will be sure to list your class schedule on the PiYo Live website. And lastly, please give us feedback on this round at ratetheround.com. We love hearing from you, honestly. So, if you're ready, let's get started. Hey guys, my name is Michelle Park. Welcome to PiYo Live Signature Class. I'm real excited because I have my very good friends on set with me today, Larissa, Steve, and Becca. Keep an eye on Becca. She's going to take you through all of the modifications. Now the warm-up, that's where we're starting. It is one part. In the warm-up, there are 4 moves. Each move will be done for 64 counts, one time through. And then we'll cut it in half and do all of the moves again 3 times through from the top. Are you guys ready to mark through the moves? All right, your first move for your warm-up, fan the arms up, hinge forward, bend the right knee, bend the left knee, and then roll it up. Second move, you're gonna lunge back with the right leg. 3, 2, 1, tap in. Do it 4 times on one leg, 4 times on the other. Third move, feet about hip distance apart, squat down and up twice. Then the hands come on the thighs, bend the knees, and round it all the way up. The very last move, you're gonna lunge out to the side, hands on the thigh, and that opposite arm reaches up and over. When we start, you'll do that 2 times through, and then switch to the other side. Then when we cut it in half, 1 time on each side. Are you ready? All right, let's go. Shoulders back, belly button in, nice and tall, nice and long. Look at your class, communicate with them, make eye contact. This is a really good chance for you to connect. Woo-hoo-hoo. Here we go, fan the arms up. Hinge forward, bend the right knee, bend the left knee. Do that again. 3 times through from here. Bend the right knee, bend the left knee. Here we go, 2 more, fan it up. Hinge forward, bend the right, bend the left. Your last time, fan it up. Hinge forward, bend the right. The next move, are you ready? Lunge back, right leg. 3, 2, 1, tap it in. So 3 more times on this leg before we change to the other. Open the chest, sink down a little bit deeper. 1 more. You're ready to switch? Switch sides. Lunge back. 3, 2, 1. Do it again. So tell them to pull their shoulders back, pull their belly button in, sink down a little bit deeper through the lunge. 1 more time. The third move's coming up. Feet hip distance, squat down and up. Down and up. Hands on your thighs, flat back. Shoulders way away from the ears, bend the knees, roll it up. Do that again. Feels good, right? Hands on the thighs, flat back. Bend the knees, round it up. 2 more. Squat a little bit deeper. Hands on your thighs. Bend the knees, roll it up. So 1 more here. Down and up. Hands on the thighs. Bend the knees, round it up. Step out to your right, wide lunge. So hands on your thighs. Now the left arm reaches up and over. Shoulders away from the ear, keep cueing it. Hands on your thighs, a little lower. Good. Take the right arm or the left arm all the way up and over. Ready to switch sides? Switch. Lunge left foot. Hold. Now the right arm up and over. The toes in the same direction as the knee. Stay on this side, lunge deeper. Yeah. Take the hand up and over. Now the moves are repetitive, so it's a great time for you to connect. Come center, inhale up. From the very beginning, hinge forward. Bend the right knee, bend the left knee. 1 more time. So we've cut it in half, right? Bend the right knee, so that means we only do this 2 times through. Right leg lunge back. 3, 3, 2. Tap it in, do it again. 1 more time. 3, 2. Now switch sides. Other leg. 3. Woohoo! I can't hear you. You back there? Are they still there? Feet hip distance. Squat. Down and up. Hands on the thighs, flat back. Pull the shoulders back, pull the belly button in, roll it up. Squat. So like you're sitting in a chair, yeah? Hands on the thighs. Bend the knees, roll it up. Step out right, wide lunge. Go deep. Take the left arm up and over and reach. Get ready to switch to the other side. Switch and lunge. So you see how there's a little hesitation there? Use that. Reach from the very beginning. Fan the arms up. So 2 more times through. Hinge forward. Bend the right knee. Bend the left knee. Fan it up. Once you know this warm up, you're golden. Great time for you to make eye contact, to really connect. Second move, lunge back, right leg. 3, 2, 1. Do that again. 3, 2. Switch legs. You see how I count down? Yeah, gives your class something to look forward to, tells them where you're going next. Feet hip distance, squat down and up. Down and up. Hands on your thighs, flat back. Bend the knees, roll it up. Do that again. A little deeper this time. Hands on your thighs, flat back. Bend the knees, round it up. Step out right, wide lunge. Yeah, so when we're stepping out, use your arms in cue. Tell them the direction you're going. Switch sides and lunge. Hold it here. Take that arm up and over, really reach. How about 1 more time? Fan the arms up. Here we go. Hinge forward. Bend the right knee. Bend the left. You get to do that again. Fan it up. Hinge forward. Bend the right. Second move. Right leg lunge back. 3, 3, 2. Same leg. Do it again. So you're getting warm, right? We want to go a little deeper. Switch legs. 3, 2. Same leg last time. Oh, I'm feeling good. Squat, down and up. Yeah. Hands on your thighs, flat back. Bend the knees and round it up. 1 more time. I know that part feels good, right? Hands on your thighs. Bend the knees, round it up. Step out right, wide lunge. Last time here. Take the left arm up and over and really reach. Switch to the other side. See that little hesitation? Yeah, lunge. Take that arm up and over and reach. Here we go, back to the center and relax. Nice job, nice job. All right, let's build some heat. Now, heat building has a simple, easy to learn pattern. We start off with a sun salutation, prep, and then we go into sun salutation slow. Now, not slower in the sense of the beats per minute, but slower when we get to up dog, we hold it for a little bit longer, and when we get to down dog, we hold it for a little bit longer. Then we move on to a traditional sun salutation, and last but not least, we have 2 variations. Now, in between the variations and the regular, we'll have rear lunges, and at the end, we're gonna hold a stretch. You guys ready to mark them through one sun salutation? Here we go, shoulders back, belly button in, nice and long, fan the arms up, hinge forward, half lift, step or hop to plank, hold in plank, open the fingertips, hinge forward slightly, high to low plank, chaturanga, up dog, toes under down dog. Oh, we could stay here for a while. And then step it in, right, left. And remember, we always fan up from the bottom. Here we go, we're ready. Good, shoulders back, belly button in, nice and tall. Have fun with your class. You got a little bit of prep in the very beginning. Make eye contact, connect, talk to them in a humorous or non-humorous way. Here we go. Fan the arms up. Hinge forward, half lift, step or hop to plank. Hold it in plank, open the fingertips. Now this is the sun salutation prep. Down to your knees. Here we go, slow tricep push-up, super slow. So the elbows skim the side of the body. Now come down to your knees, don't do those on your toes. You have 2 more. Shoulders back away from the ears, nice long length through the top of the head. 1 more. Get ready, curl the toes under, crouching down dog. Go slow and then back up. Open the fingertips. I want you to imagine the arms are a picture frame and the head is the picture within the picture frame. Good, nice long length. 1 more time, take the right leg forward in a wide lunge. Now take the right arm up. Sink down through the hips. Take that top arm and place it down, but keep moving here. Push down with the big toe, pull the shoulders away from the ears. Are you ready to switch sides? Step back, left leg. Then the left arm comes up. So make sure you put the foot down, you're nice and stable before you move the arm into position. Take the arm down and keep moving. Move through the hips, or you know what? You could even stay steady if you'd like. Step back, right leg. Now we cut it in half. Open up the chest, take the arm down and stay there. Step back, left leg. Then the left arm. Beautiful, shoulder over shoulder, take the arm down, hold. Next time we move, no arms. Step back, right leg. Stay here. Step back, left leg. So go wide, step back, other leg. Good. Step back, 1 more and then you're gonna step to the front of your mat. Are you ready? Step to the front, inhale. Hinge forward, so here's your slow sun salutation. Half lift, step or hop to plank, chaturanga high to low, up dog, and hold it. Shoulders away from the ears, open the chest, curl the toes under down dog, and hold it. Now paddle out the feet, right, left, or left, right, or right, right, left, left. Open the fingertips, stay nice and steady. Bend the knees slightly, step to the front of your mat. Inhale up. Here we go from the bottom. Hinge. Now here's your regular sun sal, half lift, step or hop to plank. Chaturanga, high to low, up dog, toes under down dog, step or hop to the front, inhale up. Hinge forward, we do this twice through. Half lift, step or hop to plank, chaturanga, high to low, up dog, toes under down dog, step or hop to the front, right leg lunge back 4 times. 4, yeah. Remember I talked about those lunges coming between the sun salutations. Switch legs, left leg, lunge. 2 more. Are you ready? Fan the arms up. So here's your sun salutation variation. Hinge forward, half lift, step or hop to plank, right leg lifts, place it down. Left leg lifts, place it down. Down dog, step or hop, inhale up from the bottom. Hinge forward, me too. Half lift, step or hop to plank, right leg again. Now the left, down dog, step or hop, right leg lunge back. Here we go, 4 times, woo! And if you're lucky enough, you got crazy hair. I love it. Switch, other leg. Good, now can you see how deep Steve's going? We like it when he does that. Offer variations. Inhale up, variation number 2. Hinge forward, half lift, step or hop to plank, chaturanga high to low, up dog, toes under down dog, raise the right leg high, hold lunge. Bring the body up, sink deep, open the chest. Now stay down low. Give your class a chance to get there. Give them a chance to feel the move. Shoulders back, step together, inhale. Hinge forward, half lift, step or hop to plank. Chaturanga high to low, we have another leg. Up dog, toes under down dog, lift the left leg high, pull through lunge and hold. Open up the body, sink a little bit deeper. These first 16 counts are moving. Now hold it down at the bottom. Second 16 counts, you're steady. Push through that back hip, pull the shoulder blades back. Step together and relax. Good job, very nice. Lower body has 4 moves. Now we'll do all those moves on the right-hand side for 32 counts, and then on the left for 32 counts. One time through at 32. Then we'll move on and we'll cut it in half. And we'll do it on the right and the left, 2 times through at 16 counts. Now between the right and the left, you're always gonna have a transition of a parallel squat at 32 counts. Should we show them the moves? All right, let's mark through the moves. Now, your transition, where you'll start, is just that parallel squat. Okie doke. Your first move, right foot forward, left leg leads. Lunge back and in. That's your first move. Second move is a triple. 1, 2, 3. Now watch again. Watch a variation. Steve, you want to show them? 1, 2, 3, and boom. You can lift a knee. Third move is a bowler's lunge. Single bowl with a tap or a knee lift. You choose. Then a triple. 1, 2, 3, and tap or knee. And then remember, when we move on to the other side, you're always going to have those parallel squats. Sound good? All right, so where do we start? Squat. Parallel squats. Got it. Here we go. Shoulders back, belly button in, nice and tall. Remember, you've got this opportunity at the very beginning to really connect. Make eye contact with your class, use names, remind them of the moves. Parallel squats, here we go. Down and up, feet about hip distance apart, down and up. Again, those transition moves are 32 counts always. 4 more. What leg moves first? I can't hear you. What leg moves first? Left leg, here we go. Down and up. Now the arm pattern is pretty specific, right? A runner's arms, shoulders back, open the chest. 32 counts here. This is move number 1. Here comes move number 2. Triple, so 3 back. 1, 2, 3. Now you can tap or you can lift a knee. Now remember, when you lift a knee, that challenges your balance, right? And it's okay to wobble. You got this. Here's your third move. Bowl. Down and tap. Or knee. Open the chest. Lead with the back leg. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Triple bowl. So 3 down. 1, 2, 3. And tap. Yeah, me too, me too. Here we go. 2 more. If you did not want to use those arms, you can always just put your hands on your hips. You got this. Ready? Transition. Parallel squat. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, it's a perfect time to really settle your class. The transitions are brilliant because you can prep them and get them ready for the other side. It's not a break. It's not a break at all. Right leg. Here we go. Lunge and tap, or lunge and knee lift. And guess what? You can have a variation. You can lunge one time and tap, and then you can lunge and lift a knee. Woo! Again. Here we go. Second move. 3, 3, 2. So sorry, Larissa. Not sorry. Here we go. 2 more. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. 1 more. Challenge them to get deeper. Third move. Single bowl. Down and tap. Now, if you're crunching, you're lifting that knee up, the arms are probably coming overhead, right? Yeah, maybe. You can do a little crunch row obliques. 1 more. 1 more now. Triple 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, in the bowlers, make sure the knee's in the same direction as the toe. 2 more. Think about sinking down deep. 1 more. What's next? You know the pattern. Parallel squats. Yeah. So now we cut the whole pattern in half. On the right and on the left, each 16 counts. But not our transition. That's always 32. Woohoo! Single lunge, let's go. Back and in. Come on, you're warm now. Go a little deeper. Second move. 3. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1. Third move. Bowl. Bowl. And up. Talk to them about their highs and their lows. Get a little bit deeper. Fourth move. 3, 1, 2. Here it comes. I'm ready. You ready? Transition. Parallel squat. Down and up. You have time. Look at your class, smile, laugh, tell them what's coming up next. 2 more. Opposite leg. Right leg lunge back. Here we go. Down and up. Woohoo! Are you still back there? I can't hear you anymore. 3, 3, 1, 2. Now this is your second move. Single bowl. Down and tap. Good, good, good. Knees again in the same direction as the toe. Now 3 down, 1 up. 1, 2, 3. Guess what? Guess what? Transition. Here we go. Transition, and then one more time on the right, one more time on the left. Sink deeper. Tell them to challenge themselves a little more. 2 more. Woo! Left leg, lunge back, back and in. Open the chest. Push back further through that back leg. Now 3 and 1. 1, 2, tap in. Again. 1. Third move. Bowl, down, and tap. Brilliant. Did anybody wobble back there yet? 3 and 1, 3 and 1. 3, 2, 1. One more. 3. Transition, squat down and up. Yeah. This is your last time, last leg. Ooh, you're welcome. 4 more. 4, 3. The right leg's getting ready to move. We're prepping. Here we go. Right leg. Single lunge, move 1. 2 more. 3 and 1. 3, 2, 1. Again. 3, 2, single bowl, go. Down and up. Now you know it's almost done. You push your class right here. 3 and 1. You talk to them, you communicate with them, you motivate them. 1 more. And we finish with what? Parallel squats. Down and up. Woo-hoo-hoo. How you doing, Steve? Are you guys watching backup or modifications? I hope so. Woo, 1 more. You're done. Excellent. Nice job, lady. Nice job. Full body fusion. It is just that. It is a full body workout. Now, there are 2 parts. Part 1 is your PiYo push-ups. Part 2, there are 4 moves. You're going to do each of those moves at 16 counts 3 times through, and then the same moves at 8 counts 2 times through. You've done all that on the right-hand side. You'll transition, and you'll move to the left-hand side. Now, on that transition, keep an eye on Becca. We're going to give you an opportunity to give your class a moment to take a breath. Let's walk through the moves. All right, so part 1, PiYo push-up. You're going to be at the back of your mat. Walk all the way out, 3 counts out. 1, 2, 3. 3 tricep push-ups, knees or toes. You ready? 1, 2, 3. And then you walk back. You can do right, left, right, straight leg, roll it up. And at the very top, you sit into a chair and say, Bam! The 4 moves. Right foot to the front of your mat, step back into flight. Hold in flight, and then you'll circle the arms. That's your first move. Second move, warrior 3. Now keep an eye on the hand patterns for warrior 3. We're going to give you lots of options. Hinge the body over to 3-point balance or half moon. The arm comes down, you come into a connector squat and push to Atlas. And those are your 4 moves. You guys ready? Yeah. All right, back of your mat for PiYo push-ups. And optional dancing. Not that type of dancing. Here we go. Shoulders back again, belly button in, communicate, look at your class, tell them we're ready to go, pump them up. Here we go. PiYo push-up. And walk it out. 3 triceps. 3, 2. And now walk it back. Roll it up. Deep squat. Bam! 1 more. That was loud and proud. Walk it out. 3 triceps. Now we're not coming all the way up on this last one. Deal? Down dog. Right leg high. Pull through to a lunge. Take the arms into flight. Woo! Circle. Into flight again. Circle. Weights in the front foot. Now push off into warrior 3. You can tap if you'd like. Pull the shoulders back. Pull the belly button in. Nice long length through the back leg. Hinge over. 3-point balance.
Now you can come into three-point balance, or you can come into half moon. You choose. Come down and connect, push to Atlas. Come down and connect, push to Atlas. Woo! Left leg goes back and fly. And circle. Fly again. And circle. Warrior three, push off. Nice long length through the torso. Flex the back foot, square the hips, shoulders away from the ears, hinge over. Three-point or half moon. Tell them they don't need to raise that arm. Let them play around with a little. Come down and connect. It's okay if they wobble. Atlas. Come down and connect. That's all about building the move, right? Step back and fly. And circle. Woohoo! Again, it's your third time through 16. Push off, push off. Warrior three, flex the back foot. Your balance is great. Are you ready? Hinge over, 3-point. Option to go into half moon. You don't always have to do it too. Give them permission. Take the hand down and connect. Push to Atlas. Give them the permission to hold on. Give them permission to move forward. Step back and fly. Now you're in 8 counts, so that means each move one time through. Push off, hold. Hinge over, 3-point. Woo, or half moon, you choose. Connect. Atlas. One more time, here we go. And circle. Warrior three. Flex and balance. Hinge over, 3-point or half moon. Come on and connect. Atlas, here's that transition. Fan the arms up, watch Becca. Hinge forward. Half lift. Step or hop to plank. Hang out here, rock and roll. Woo-hoo-hoo. Walk the hands back. Roll it up, here we go. PiYo push-up, left side now. Walk it out. 3 triceps, 3, 2. Walk it back, it's your full PiYo push-up. Roll it up. Deep squat. Bam, one more. Walk it out. 3 triceps, 3, 2, down dog. Woo-hoo-hoo. Left leg high, please. Here we go. Pull it through and fly. Now take that time to adjust. Circle and fly and circle. Push off to warrior three. Is your balance better on one side than the other? Nice long length. Here we go. Hinge over, half moon. Relax the shoulders. Or 3-point or half moon, you choose it. Come down and connect. Push to Atlas. Reach through the fingertips. Come down and connect. Reach again. That right foot comes back and you fly. Circle. So talk about hovering over the thigh, pulling the belly button in, circle. Push off warrior three. Flex that back foot. Turn the toes down. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. You got it. Hinge over, 3-point. And your half moon is always an option. Nice long length. Come down, connect. Push to Atlas. Reach through the fingertips. Tell them, ask them, how far can you reach? Step back and fly. Circle. Go deeper again. Circle. Push off to warrior three. This is your last time through at that 16 counts. Hold, hold, hold. Steady, steady. Hinge over, 3-point. Woo! How's everybody doing? Option to half moon. Come down and connect. Push to Atlas. Reach, reach, reach. Come on and connect. Are you ready to speed it up just a little? Step back and fly. Circle. Here we go. Warrior three. Now take your time. Flex that back foot. Hinge over, 3-point or half moon. So I won't do it this time. Come down and connect. Atlas. One more time at 8. Step back and fly. Circle. This is your best. Warrior three. Woo-hoo! Half moon or 3-point. Come down and connect. Push to Atlas. Take the arms down and release. Brilliant. Nice job. Did you have a moment? I love it. I love it.
All right, team, it's time for the power section. This is one of the sections in a PiYo Live class where you really get to feel the incorporation of powerful athletic training. In other words, we're going to spike your heart rates. It's really simple to learn, though, not so simple to do, but we need that cardiovascular endurance work. It's one part with 4 moves. We're going to do each of the 4 moves 32 counts apiece, and we'll complete them for a total of 3 times through. That's it. Sounds simple, right? Let's take a look at the first move. The first one's a power squat. We're going to jump out wide, and then clap as we jump back together. Or maybe you're not going to be jumping. Watch Michelle the entire time through for the modification options. Move number 2 is a sumo burpee. We're going to jump out wide in that sumo stance, hands down, jump back, jump in, raise up nice and tall. You might see something fancy come out of Steve around the second set. Move number 3 is going to be a knee pull, and you're going to see me pointing first because a lot of times people forget that the knee pull begins with a reach before the knee. Reach, knee. We're going to do 4 of them, and then when you see me point, we'll switch and do the other side. And finally, we'll do a squat bowl. Squat over the center of your mat, step behind, long reach, squat, and hit the other side. That's your 4 moves. You ready to do it?
Love it.
All right, take a breath. It's not going to be easy, but it's going to be fun. As the instructor, it's your job to raise the energy in your class on this section. Here we go. Take a deep breath, gang. First move, power squat. Jump out wide. Clap it in. We're landing soft. Nice wide stance. Explode from the bottom. You like that? I thought you would. Here we go. Sumo burpee. It's wide. Jump back and in. Hey, I like that. Come on. Hey, we got 2 more. Yes, give me that 1 more. Now, knee pull, reach, knee. Just 4 and switch. Hit that other side. Jumping is optional. Tell yourself and tell the class. Now squat bowl, squat and reach. We're working low here. We want those muscles fired up. If you want to touch the floor, great. You don't have to. From the top, guys, here we go, power squat. I knew you were going to say that. You might be slightly fatigued as the instructor or the student, but we're going to keep the energy high anyway, right? Sumo burpee. Down, back, reach tall. Hey, I like that. Yell whatever you want. Hey. Just 1 more, please. Knee pulls, let's go. Jumping optional. Good, switch it. How are they doing back there? You guys good? Switch. Good, squat bowl, please. Reach it. Are you with me? Stay in there. 2 sets down, 1 to go, that's it. So simple. Here we go, guys. Power squat. This is it, last time. You're not gonna see this move again. You're welcome. Oh, you know it's coming. Sumo burpee. Breathe. You can breathe through intense training. You really should, actually. Is Steve jumping back there? Oh! Knee pulls. Bring some energy to it. Other side. We're in the final set. Come on. Last time. Finish squat bowl. Reach, get low. Listen, guys. Whatever you have left, give it right now. Get low. Your class is gonna do what you do. Done. Whoa. That was awesome. I'm a little winded. How about you? Give it up. All right, it's time for flow. And many instructors would describe this part of the class as the meat and potatoes, the heart and soul of PiYo Live. This is where we deliver on our promises of increased balance, flexibility, and stability. This section is made up of 2 parts. Each part has 4 moves. First, we're going to build part 1, and we'll do each of the moves 1 time through at 32. Then we're going to cut it in half and do the same moves 2 times through at 16. cut it in half again, and do them 2 times through at 8. We'll build part 2 in just the same way, and then we'll put them together twice through at 8 counts apiece. Should we demo the moves? All right, so let's take that right leg forward, left leg back. The right toes are pointing forward, and the left toes are pointing to the side, kind of running parallel with the back of your mat. We're gonna start in Warrior 2. We're gonna sweep the arms up and down. From here, we're gonna push through Warrior 1, squaring the shoulders, push, cartwheel the arms back to reverse Warrior. From here, we're gonna reach to the front foot, lunge front, lunge back, and sweep, connecting the fingers over the top. Moving right to right angle from here. Next, we're gonna go on to the second part, part 2. Come down to low lunge. We'll put the hands on the inside, then we'll take that hand out and sweep the right leg up to single leg dog, bent and flexed. Next, take that right knee to your left elbow, drive it in, and then extend to the top, stepping all the way through to the front of the mat for pyramid. We're gonna get all of that flexibility and balance training in, and it's gonna feel amazing. Let's do it. All right, take that right foot forward. Take a big breath as you set your body for flow. Shoulders down and back. I'm peeking at my heel to see if it's lined up with the arch of my back foot. That feels most stable to me. Here we go. Warrior 2. Sweep the arms up. Good, and bring it down. Remind your class to keep those shoulders stacked right over the hips. Good. With some attention to breathing. Nice. Square off, push through Warrior 1. Push. Circle the arms back, reverse Warrior. Push. Nice. Do that again. Strong here. And then length. Lunge front, back sweep. Notice that our feet have rotated. Check out the angles of the feet as we transition the moves. Big breath over the top. We're going right to that right angle this time. Notice the foot has turned back to the front. Shoulder stacked over shoulder. Nice open chest. How you feeling, guys? Good, let's breathe right into that next set. We're cutting in half. Here we go. Warrior 2. Bring it up. Let's push through that Warrior 1. It's strong here. Circle back. Do it one more time. Lunge front, back, sweep. Front, back. Connect the fingers. Good. Hips pushing to the back of the room. Right angle, hold. Let the toes travel back to the front. You ready to do it again? We'll repeat it at 16s. Let's go. Warrior 2. Sweep the arms. Square off, push through 1. Notice the change in the back foot. That feels amazing. Front lunge, here we go. Lunge front, back. Lengthen as you come over the top. Right angle hold, open the chest. We're gonna cut this in half again. We're going to 8s this time. Here we go. So it'll feel a little faster as we transition. Now push. Good. Front back sweep. Big sweep over the top, right angle. We'll repeat that one more time. Back to that Warrior 2. Sink a little deeper if you're ready. Now push. Feel those muscles working. Lunge front back sweep. Back to the right angle. And we're gonna move on to part 2. Bring it down, low lunge. I've got the hands on the inside. That feels good for me. You might feel good to even make it dynamic and pulse, but that's optional. Hold it. Take that right hand outside, sweep the right leg high. Single leg dog, bend and flex. If you feel yourself rocking to the left, press that right palm into the mat. Square off those shoulders. Drive that right knee to the left elbow. Drive it in and lift. Let's do it again. As we drive that knee, we're moving over a plank position. It's a solid plank. Step all the way through to the front, pyramid. Let the hips push to the back of the room, long spine. Do you feel that length down your hamstring? Feels pretty good. You ready to cut it in half? All right, let's do that again. Come down to the low lunge. Hold. You can move through it if you'd like. Take that right hand out by the pinky toe, sweep the leg up. Single leg dog. Bend and flex. Drive that right knee to the left elbow. Oh, it feels amazing. It's a gift. I'll take it. Step through to pyramid. Settle in and breathe into it. Come back down to that low lunge. Let that hip flexor drive towards the mat. Remind your class to do that too. Take the hand out, sweep the leg up. Single leg dog. Bent and flexed. Knee to opposite elbow. Drive it and extend. Let's lengthen there. Step all the way through to pyramid. Press the hips back. Lengthen your spine so it's almost parallel. Let's cut it in half. Come on down. Take the hand out, sweep the leg up. Now knee to elbow. Extend. Step through pyramid. Good. We got one more just like that. Come on down. Take the hand out, sweep the leg. Now knee to elbow. Bring it up. Step through pyramid. What would you say about putting this together? Let's go to warrior two. Sweep the arms. Push through one. Strong. Lunge front back sweep. Yes. Right to that right angle, hold. Come down to that low lunge. Take the hand out, sweep the leg. Drive the knee to your elbow. You're breathing, right? Step through pyramid. There's no rules about it. You just gotta do it. Come back to that warrior two. Give me some strength here, push. Yes. Front back sweep. We're in the home stretch. Right angle, stack the shoulders. Come down to that low lunge. Press the hip flexor down. Take the hand out, sweep the leg. Drive the knee to the elbow. Step all the way through pyramid. Nice. Take that step together. Let's reset and do it all again on the left side. All right, now that we've worked the right side, we're gonna repeat it all again on the left with a brand new track. So let's go ahead and set it up. Take that left foot forward, right foot back, setting up for that warrior two. Here we go, sink down first and then sweep the arms up. The best part about working the opposite side is that you know it now. Your class knows it now. You can focus on the breath and the movement and just enjoying it. Now push through that warrior one. Extend and open. Do it again. Maybe you can make your lines longer on this side. Maybe a little bit stronger. Lunge front back sweep. Remember to adjust your stance here. We want to keep your joints and your class's joints safe. Lengthen over the top. Right angle, hold. Adjust your front foot. Stack the shoulders one over the other. Nice open chest. And hey, breathe. This is your opportunity to slow down and breathe. Let's cut it in half. Back to warrior two. Tell me that doesn't feel amazing. Now push through warrior one with some strength here. And reach, do it again. Lunge front back sweep. Adjust your stance, don't forget. Come right to that right angle, open the chest. We'll repeat that same counts one more time. Warrior two. Maybe a little deeper this time, let's try. Now push through warrior one. Strong, square the shoulders. Push. Lunge front back sweep, it really is. Once more. Right angle hold, and then get ready to cut it in half once more. Here we go, back to that warrior two. Rise up. push through one. We transition quicker. Lunge front back, sweep. Lengthen. Right angle. Nice. We got one more to go, just like that. Warrior two. Now push, square off. Lunge front back, sweep. And right angle. Let's move on to part two. Come down to that low lunge. You've got time in 32s. So I'm wiggling my foot, adjusting on the mat, sinking that hip flexor down. Good, take that left hand outside, sweep the leg high, single leg dog. Bending, flexing, breathing for sure. Remember, there's no rules about breath in PiYo. Just be sure that you're doing it. For sure in this section. Knee to elbow. Opposite knee drive. Extend. Do it again. Move over that solid plank position. Once more. Now step all the way through to pyramid. Take your time, adjust. I'm really pressing my hips back. I want to feel some length there in my hamstrings. We've been working those legs hard today. Be ready to cut this in half. Come back down to that low lunge. You might see some of the calves pulsing through. That's always a choice if it feels good. Take the hand out, sweep the leg up. Drive that knee to the elbow. It's okay for you as the instructor to take some quiet moments. Step through. There's a good chance you've given a lot of safety and form cues before, so now just let them own it. Come down, low lunge. Take that hand outside. Sweep the leg high. You feel that hip opener, guys? Knee to elbow. Step all the way through pyramid. Push the hip back. Get ready to cut it down. Once more, we're going to eights this time. Bring it down, low lunge. Take the hand out, sweep the leg high. Drive that knee to the elbow and extend. Step all the way through pyramid. Right, we'll repeat that once more. Come on down. Take the hand out, me too. Knee to elbow. Extend, step all the way through. You guys want to put it together? Let's. Back to warrior two. Sweep the arms up, push through warrior one. Good. Lunge, front, back, sweep. Right angle, hold. Come back to that low lunge. Take the hand out, sweep the leg high. Drive that knee to the elbow. Stay in it, you're in the home stretch. Step through pyramid. Can we do one more? What do you say? Warrior two. We're almost there. Push through one, long. Lunge, front, back, sweep. Right angle. Come down, low lunge. Take the hand out, sweep the leg high. Drive that knee to elbow. Extend once more, enjoy it. Step through pyramid. And step it in. Nice job.
Okay, we've done flow on the right and flow on the left. Now you have the option to flow seamlessly from right to left in one additional tract. Now, you're going to see us do it 2 times through at 8 counts. But remember, you don't have to do 2 times through at 8 counts. You can do 1 time through at 16 counts. You're going to use all the same moves that you just did in your flow section, but there's a little trick to combining them. The last move will change just a little. Can we show you that? And we come out of pyramid. So you're in pyramid. All you're going to do is bend that front knee, step the left foot in, transition that opposite leg back, and go to warrior two. It can be seamless, and it's so much fun to do with your classes. Now remember, it's a bonus. It's a bonus. You don't have to do it, but I think you should try. All right, guys, I'm ready. Take the right foot forward, left foot back. Remember the same moves that you just did. So you know them now. Now's your chance to really have fun. Arms come up. They're going to sink down into Warrior Two. All the way up. And push through one. Reverse. Lunge front, lunge back. Front, back, and that right angle. Hold deep. That low lunge. Sink down deep, hand to the outside, single leg dog. Bend the knee, flex the foot, open the hip, opposite knee, opposite elbow. Here we go. Through to pyramid. Bend the front leg, step together, step back. You kind of hit that on one, right? Push through, reverse. Lunge front, lunge back, front, back, all the way into right angle. Nice and steady, nice and strong. Lower down, low lunge. Sink deep. Take the hand out, single leg dog, flex the foot, bend the knee, open the hip. Opposite elbow to the knee. All the way back up and pull through pyramid. We're going again, other side. Bend the front leg, step together and step back. Woohoo! Arms up, push through one. Now it's a fast cue, but you've got it because you've prepped them. Lunge front and back, all the way into right angle. Dig down deep. Low lunge, hands to the inside. Take the hand to the outside, single leg. Flex, bend, open. Woohoo! Opposite elbow to the knee. How are we doing? Come through to pyramid. Get ready. Bend the front leg, step together, step back. You'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. I got it. I got it. I got you. Lunge front and back. Woo! And you've got your class. Down to right angle, hold. Now low lunge, hands to the inside. Sink down deep, hand to the outside, flex the foot, open the hip. Knee to the elbow. This is your last time. Pull through to pyramid. Bend the front knee, step together. Woo! That was great. Excellent job.
Core and more. In this section, we have 3 parts, and each part has 2 moves. In order to make this simple for you to memorize and for you to cue and connect with your class, we've kept each move, including that transition move, at 32 counts. The other thing to note is that you will start the section with a 32 count setup move. Today, our setup move is going to be a sun salutation. Now, before we get into all of that, if you don't mind, we're going to show you the 6 moves for today. So join me in a plank so we can get to it. We're just going to go ahead and start in a plank, but remember, you'll do the sun sal to get here. Your first move is a climbing beast. So you're going to do a climbing beast for 32 counts. And then your second move is going to be a kick through. And you're going to watch Michelle for a variety of modifications. Okay? From there, we're going to transition with a child's pose into part 2. Part 2 will be our pistol roll. Right leg extended, left knee bent. We're just going to tuck in, roll, come up, and crunch. We'll do that for 32 counts. Have a seat into our seated row, and then another transition, and then we'll go into our part 3, which will be our single leg stretch. We'll be down here on the ground. We're going to do 32 counts of the single leg stretch. We're going to cheat the last 2, bring the knees together, drop them off to the side, so we can go into our final move, which is the slice. And then from there, we'll transition, do it again, and we're done. So we need to stand up. You guys ready for that setup move, which is a sun sal, yes? So shoulders back and down, abs are in nice and tight. I am so ready for this, are you too? Perfect. All right, here we go, my friends. Take a nice deep inhale up, reach the arms up, forward fold, half lift, step or hop back into plank. Now from here, chaturanga. Great, up dog. Perfect, go to down dog. And then to plank. Now right foot, walking beast. So you're just gonna walk the knees underneath your hips. You have your shoulders right over your wrists. And reminder, we're doing this for what? 32 counts, right? So nice and tight through the core. Hips are nice and low. Second move, kick through to the right first. And the sides are gonna alternate right and left. So we go to the left. Perfect. I'll take 2 more, 1 on each side, shall we? Michelle, are you modifying these for us? Of course you are. 1 more. Here it comes, your first transition move. It'll be a child's pose. So they're gonna go ahead and sit back. I'm gonna chat with you. Transition move, or a break, if you will, is to just kind of allow that yourself to connect with the class and then get back into setting up, like now, for plank. So we can go into the left lead climbing beast. Here we go, left lead. So let's talk a little bit about alignment. You want to make sure that people don't have their hips piked up. Neck is aligned with the rest of your spine. Weight is evenly distributed in both hands. Perfect, we'll do 1 more. We're gonna take that kick through to the left side, shall we? So we're gonna step 1, 2, 3, 4, take it to the other side. Reminder that it alternates sides. Perfect. And I promise you this will be a favorite move in your classes soon. Sooner rather than later, yes? Excellent. Again, we transition with that child's pose. Woo. That was well done. Now, that's part 1. We're moving on to part 2. Part 2, we're gonna have a seat, so join me into that pistol roll. Right leg extended, left foot down. Sit up nice and tall, get ready to tuck and roll. Here we go. So we do that pistol roll crunch for 32 counts. Again, draw the navel in and really make sure your class understands not to jam the head or the neck into the mat. It's just a roll to about mid-back. 1 more. Perfect. Move 2, have a seat, row. So we're just gonna focus on, yeah, right, it's a good move. We're gonna focus on keeping a C curve in our spine. Let me guess, Steve, are your feet up? Of course. He looks amazing. He's fancy. All right, let's take a butterfly stretch. That butterfly stretch is your transition, or your break, or your whoo moment. Call it whatever you want. It's a beauty. All right, so let's go ahead and set up for that first move on the left side, of course. Here we go, tuck and roll. Oh yeah. Now, why do I call it tuck and roll? I like to tell them to kind of tuck their tailbone under and pull the belly button in and get a nice curve through the spine when they roll back. Just start thinking about some cues to use. Take 1 more right there, have a seat, and row to your left. Here we go, side. Now, this time you know what you're doing. You can cue your class to go a little bit deeper, but not compromising the integrity of the spine. Keep a nice C curve, feet on or off the floor, smaller range of motion like Michelle, or go bigger, up to you completely. Let's hit that transition again right here. So it's that butterfly stretch. We're gonna breathe into it. And realize you're done with 2 parts now. We're going into part 3, which will have us laying down on our backs, yes? So let's go ahead and get there now. All the way down, lower back towards the floor, knees over hips, shins parallel to the floor, crunch up, keep the right knee forward, and the left leg extends. Now, while you're here, relax your head and neck. There shouldn't be any tension there, right? We want to draw the navel down deep in towards the spine. Keep the focus on the leg that's extending away from you. Perfect. Now bring the knees together, drop them down, and slice. Perfect. So this is your second move of part 3, right? Excellent. Now I don't know if you noticed, I kind of cheated those last 2 single leg extensions. Why now? Because I had to get into my slice. And now, a much needed break. Lay down on your backs and just hug those knees in. Tell yourself it's okay to just be quiet. Rock side to side. Breathe. Enjoy the moment. You're getting closer to the finish line, but you're not there yet, right? Okay, come back up, crunch, set in. This time, left knee stays in. Extend the right leg. Perfect. Okay, so here we go again. Put your focus on the leg that's pushing away from you. Try not to let your students pull their knee. Sometimes people want to jam their knee to their face. No, no, no. That's not what we're doing. Okay, you ready to cheat? Put your knees together, drop them to the left, and slice. Awesome. Okay, so here we are. Man, I can see that finish line. Anybody else? Yeah, we're almost there. Perfect. But before you get there, you got to give me 3 more perfect slices. Reach up for that little pinky toe. Woo, 1 more. You did it. Let's lay on our backs and enjoy. Well done, you guys, well done. Stretch and strength. In this section, you're going to see 3 parts, and each part has 2 moves. We go into a stretch or flexibility-based move for 64 counts, and then we transition into a strength-based move for 32 counts. We go back and repeat that same stretch, and then the same strength, and then we're done with part 1, and we use that same formula for part 2 and part 3. Now, before we get into the actual class, I'd love to preview the 3 strength moves for you so that you can do them really well when we get to the class. Shall we? Your first move is the PiYo sweep. So for us, we're just gonna get down into a down dog, lift the right leg up into a single dog. From here, we're gonna sweep the leg through, open up as we drop the hips, stack shoulder over shoulder, come back, and raise the leg, and we'll do that twice. Your second strength move is gonna come from a wide straddle, so you have your feet wide, and you're gonna kind of just walk out into a push-up position, and we do 8 simple, traditional, wide push-ups. Your third strength move is gonna come from a low lunge, so if you'll just bring your right foot forward, we're gonna kind of dive into a tricep connector. So you're gonna load the hands, open up the elbows, connect at the ankles, and then go for that big extension. After your last one, you'll bring your feet together, you'll switch to the other side or roll up, depending on where we are in class. Shall we?
Sounds good.
Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and just go down into a plank position because our first stretch move is pigeon, one of my absolute favorites, right? So just go ahead, you don't have to stress about how you get down there, just get down there, okay? Hands underneath the shoulders, feet are about hip distance apart. Now slide the right knee forward. You're gonna pull that knee towards the fingers. You're gonna slide that left leg back and just kind of sit right over the center of the body, and then allow your body to slowly go deeper into the stretch. This is not a race. You don't have to rush. In fact, you have 32 more counts of music to go deeper. I encourage you to try and draw your navel down toward the floor, nice flat back, lengthen through the spine. Now the key here is to cheat maybe the last couple counts of the stretch so you can go into the strength. Shall we? Right leg up, single dog, sweep. And we're gonna open up, shoulder over shoulder, and then put that hand back down, bear some weight, and lengthen the right leg up. Let's do that one more time, please. Sweep under, drop the hips a little as you rotate. Beautifully done. Right leg is up. Now, just place your right leg down, come into plank, and slide the left knee forward into pigeon. Remember, like I said, you don't have to stress about how you get in from one move to the other. Keep it safe. You don't have to be a stickler for perfect transitions. Enjoy the opportunity to connect with your class and just be. So shall we be a little lower and just breathe into that stretch? Becca, how we doing? Good. We need this so badly after our workouts, right? Now, you do remember, we're gonna repeat the strength again. Hands down, left leg up into single dog. Here we go, sweep under. This is your PiYo sweep. Open up, stack shoulder over shoulder, pause for a moment. Hand comes down, put some weight in it, and reach that left leg up. Let's do that again. Sweep under, hold and open and reach. Beautiful. Okay, now, we're gonna transition into plank for a moment, so you can take your feet wider and then just walk your hands back into wide straddle. You have so much time here, so take a few moments to cue your class. Legs lengthened, tailbone extended, back extended, and just let your heavy head fall down towards the floor. Breathe into the stretch. Anybody getting their elbows down? Not today. All right, my loves, we're gonna walk forward into that push-up position. Let's do this. Now, down and up into traditional push-ups. And here's the deal. If you are not comfortable with your feet wide, bring them in a little bit. And you'll notice that Michelle is modifying on her knees. Brilliant, right? And she's still feeling it, I can guarantee you, right? Perfect. All right, we're gonna go back into that same stretch, which is the wide straddle stretch. Just walk your hands back. You can walk back and be all drama about it if you want. Right? Nothing like putting on a little show for your class. Make them laugh. They're more likely to come back, I promise you. All right? Okay, so we're gonna stay here a little bit longer, yes? So just allow a few moments of quiet, flexibility. Should we walk our hands forward? I feel more push-ups coming on, my friends. Yeah, I know, you're welcome, down and up. Excellent. So you see that pattern, longer stretch, shorter strength. Thank goodness, because my arms are shaking. Good. Now we have part 3 coming up. If you'll go with me to a quick plank, just so you can bring your legs a little more narrow and then slide your right foot forward. This stretch rocks. Enjoy it. And you can really and truly customize it. You'll see Michelle is up a little bit higher. Steve's probably all down into it. Right? Becca, how you doing? Oh, Becca's wrapping. Show off. You just want to make sure that your alignment is good. Knee over ankle. You don't want to let that knee fall out to the side. You can drop that back knee down. This is your yummy stretch. Enjoy it. Breathe it. But be ready. We have a strength move. We're going to dive into a tricep connector. Is everybody ready? Put some weight into those hands. So here we go. Elbows out. Forehead comes down towards the floor. Load your arms so that your upper body is getting most of the work. Like, yes, I know you're on your feet, but load the weight into your arms. Now, bring your legs together and then just slide the right leg back. Magic. PiYo magic. Now you're on your left. So from here, try and really balance yourself out, meaning whatever you did on the right side for the stretch, do the same thing for the left side. Don't go deep on one and kind of soften up on the other, because you want to create a balanced body. Good job, you guys. Are we good? Are we done? We have a tricep connector to go. Let's dive in. Here we go. Think of it that the last 4 things you've got to do here. Good. I'll take 3 more. Your arms should be shaking if you're loading them properly with some weight. I'll take 1 more. Look at that beautiful modification by Michelle. My friends, bring your feet together and roll up. You did it. Nice job. You made it. You made it to your cool down. That was an amazing workout. And now it's time to just kind of wind it down a little bit. Here we go. Take a nice inhale up. Hands to the heart. Hands go behind the head and just open your chest and breathe and smile and rotate. Take a moment to go a little bit deeper. Let's repeat that again. Big reach up to the heart, hands behind your head. Beautiful. And then rotate to the left. Oh, hi, Becca. Rotate a little further. Left leg goes back. You're just going to go into a mermaid, a modified mermaid. Pushing those hips forward, reaching up, and then drop and reach to the opposite side. Let's go ahead and switch. Doesn't this feel great? And it's just your happy moment, knowing that you accomplished so much. Have a seat, cross your legs and breathe up. Hands to the heart. Hands behind your head, you've already done that. Now let's reach for those shins, tuck the chin, open the back. Hands go back and open the chest. Beautiful, let's do that again. I am so proud of you for taking the time to learn this amazing workout. Take the plunge to teaching this amazing workout. Now legs straight, just breathe up and reach forward into that forward fold into that staff pose. Let's do that again. Breathe up and reach. That feels so good, I can't stop. 2 more. Right? Doesn't that feel good? I'll take 1 more from you. Beautiful. And reach. Oh, and that'll complete our cool down, my friends. So on behalf of myself, Michelle, and Becca, and Steve, thank you so much for joining us for the PiYo Live Signature Class. We truly hope you enjoy teaching this format as much as all of us do. Thank you.
I live to teach Insanity Live.
You love Insanity. Now share your passion with others. Make a difference in people's lives by becoming an Insanity Live instructor. It's simple. When you sign up for a one-day, hands-on, intensive workshop.
You don't have to prepare. You don't have to worry. We'll teach you everything you need to know.
I love the format. For me, it's very simple blocks that are easy to teach and you can mix and match. So there's a big variety of things you can do with Insanity Live.
Perfect your technique, practice modifications, and learn how to cue the moves. Receive an all-new choreographed Insanity workout, complete with notes and music. You don't have to prepare anything. It's all done for you.
Some of our best instructors have never taught a day in their life until they showed up that day.
Become an Insanity Live instructor. Register for a workshop at insanitylive.com.
Now you can be the one to offer the mind-blowing results of this total body conditioning class. Become a P90X Live instructor.
You'll teach everything from resistance and bodyweight training to cardio, ab work, and more.
The new format of P90X Live consists of pre-choreographed blocks paired with corresponding music that makes the P90X Live routines easy to teach. With the option of using weights, resistance bands, or body weight, along with the modification for the exercises, you can train people of all levels. Are you ready to create a community of friendly competition, encouragement, and personal fitness breakthroughs?
Become a P90X Live instructor. Register for a workshop at p90xlive.com.